for clicking. Thank you so much for tuning in to Ready Kick Foods, guys. Today I'm bringing you a very, very, very interesting video. So kindly please watch this vlog until the end. So if at all you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. If for the returning subscribers, thank you so much. I salute you. Thank you for joining this family. So stay tuned. So guys, just to brief you before we reach there, this lake is in a village called Kawaswa, and it has a myth behind it, which will make you want to visit it. In fact, it is in Nyanza, Homa Bay County, Kindu Bay sub-location. It's about 5 kilometers from Kindu Bay town, but 2 kilometers from the tarmac road. That is 2 kilometers from the highway. So it's a nice place, guys, full of flamingos. In fact, the flamingos makes the site so beautiful. Although the flamingos are seasonal, they sometimes migrate into or from the lake to our neighboring Tanzania. Yeah, so Tanzania is a country in Africa. So I hope this time round, as we are going to get them because they make the place so pleasant. So this lake, another thing that you are going to enjoy in this lake is the lake has all the historical myths that the locals will tell you, such as how this lake became to be. That is the formation of this lake, how it became a lake, which is so interesting because I find the story or his history is interesting. I think that's what normally attracts tourism because it's something strange. We don't know whether it's something. Like a miracle. Like I don't understand, but guys, just watch, be with me, walk with me till the lake and watch for yourself. Another thing that you will enjoy there is the beautiful flamingos that attract tourists, and also it also has some special waters in it. The water is natural, medicinal, and is very useful, which we are yet to know how. And guys, this is the part that interested me most, how this water is used. People come all the way as much as from Mombasa to get this water to go for use. So many people. So just stay tuned. Walk with me and you'll get the detailed part of how its water is very important. We are also going to witness its shape because, as people are saying, it has a shape of a map of Africa. So just going, when we are walking there, please kindly check on that. Watch this video until the end and check if it really has that shape of the map of Africa. We are also going to witness its uniqueness. Guys, this lake is a unique lake because it doesn't have a feeder rivers or feeder streams around it. So that makes that you wonder how special is this lake. In fact, that makes it more historical. This is a lake without any feeder, rivers or streams. So guys, stay tuned. So guys, this road where I am, this is Homa Bay to Kindu Bay Road. This is the highway to Homa Bay Kindu Bay Road. Now we are branching, we are almost branching, and just when you're coming from Homa Bay, you don't need to reach Homa Bay town. So we are branching in 3 kilometers to Kindu to join Kindu. So to join this Antamak Road, this is where we are branching. So this is the junction, guys. You can see there's a signboard here which shows where the lake is. So when you're coming from Homa Bay, you don't need to reach Kindu Bay town. You'll branch just 2 kilometers away, and this to this untarmacked road. So stay tuned. guys, this is the untarmacked road. You can see the road is smooth, and I think our able Honorable Governor Gladys Wanga has really improved, because the last time I was here, guys, this road wasn't this good. So wow, 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 guys. So this is the view of the lake. This is now the Simbi Nyaima, also known as the village that sank. So the Simbi Nyaima is the regional name, but it also means the village that sank. So look at the view, guys. So it is just this round, this road goes round it. You can, if you are driving, you can drive all to see the view well. You can just drive all over around. You can just go round, and then you will be able to have the whatever, the good view. The roads are smooth, though not tarmacked, but I know my able governor, Hon Gladys Wanga, will do something better than this. Congratulations to my governor. Thanks for fencing this gem, making it more secure and reserved and beautiful. Guys, you can see the fence. Before it was not fenced the way it is fenced now. This is the work of our governor, who has identified this and has taken it so special to make sure that she has fenced the place, so the place now looks more secure and reserved, and also makes it more beautiful. She has also empowered friendly guides from the community, who will guide you, or who guides people around this beautiful view, and always ready to guide you and show you more. So guys, look at the view. Yes, this is now the lake. So I think it has three gates here. Since it has been fenced, before it was just open. So since it has now been fenced, so I think it has three gates. So we are going to start looking at it from this point. So stay tuned. Wow, wow. Guys, just look at these flamingos. See how beautiful, beautiful they are. In fact, the flamingos are making this place look so beautiful. The summer looking pinkish, pinkish, so beautiful. So guys, what I've noticed also is that these flamingos fear human movement here, because once you come closer, they fly away. You see, like now where I'm standing, there's no flamingo at all, at all. So now, my viewers, here we are at the lake. You've seen the lake, you've seen the view. Now, I just want to give you a short story on how this is about the historical myth of this. So this village has a very, very funny historical myth, which is narrated differently from people around, or maybe villagers or the community around this place. But all the same, the tale or the myth all adds to the same story, except for the geologist, who has a different story. So to start, you can see the area covered by water was initially a village. Look, you see all this part covered by water. This part, they were it was a village before. So all this part had traditional Luo houses. The area covered by water had traditional Luo houses called Simba. These are traditional house, but when they are many, they're called Simbani. So, as the history or the myth, the houses was submerged, and that's how it turned to a lake. So the village was built up the hill. Hope you can see the upper side. So where there are villages, there are other villages there. So this small area which is covered by water is what was called Kawaswa, and this is the area that submerged. So the part here sank, the part where water has sank and was filled with the water you see here. So the fact behind this is the reason why the village was submerged with water. After the village, so what happened is that after the community refused to shelter or feed a stranger who was an old woman who had sought refuge here. So according to historical myth, it happened in the year 1715. 1715, that is quite a long, long, long time, in August. So during this month of August, the harvesting this is the harvesting period of farmers. So during this harvesting period, when the community realized a good harvesting, so as per their tradition or their normality, they could sit together to celebrate their good harvest. So they could sit together, celebrate by drinking the traditional liquor and pouring some of them down as a sign of giving thanks to their ancestors in appreciation for their good harvest. So now, during that time, there emerged an old woman, poorly dressed, and according to some, they say she was not really. She looked like she was not normal. So there emerged an old woman, poorly dressed, and who approached these people who were celebrating for help, and none of them bothered to listen to her. They underrated her, and the owner of that particular homestead had three wives with their houses. So the first and the second wife ignored this woman. This woman approached the first wife for water or for help or for accommodation, and the first wife ignored. The second one, the same. The second one also gave her a deaf ear. And then the third one paid attention to this woman and offered her something to take. And I think, according to some people, they say the woman had requested for water. But as per our tradition, per their tradition that time, if a visitor comes to your place, you'd offer porridge. So this strange woman was given, the third wife had offered her some porridge. So the old woman appreciated so much and asked this woman about where the whereabout of her husband. And she replied that he is amongst the men feasting. So she requested her to go to and get him, and carry with her children or any valuable things that she needs, if at all she had any. So when the woman approached her wife, her husband, uh, concerning what this old woman had said, the husband chased her away and told her not to entertain, and warned her not to entertain that old woman. So the old woman took her along, and after a short distance, she asked her to look behind from where they had come from. And what she saw, the whole village was overwhelmed with heavy rains and covered with water, and to her surprise, only that particular village sank with water. So that is the historical myth about that. So it means that um, these people were somehow greedy. They could not offer this woman anything to eat, and at the same time, they were arrogant to her. They are feeling like uh, they are not that she was dirty and she was not worth. So this story really teaches us not to be greedy to strangers or not to be arrogant to strangers. So this is the historical myth of this lake. But according to the geologist, or scientifically, the version is different. The version is that this lake is a crater lake formed centuries ago as a result of earthquakes formed by the volcanic eruptions. So, guys, let me give you one of these guides here from this community to give us the detailed history of the lake. So hello guys, now I have a friendly group here. So when you come to Lake Simbi, you'll feel welcome, you'll be welcome. There are friendly people here who will be ready to give you the myths of this lake, this amazing lake. Guys, visitors are streaming here, coming here just to witness this meet or to see this lake. So here I have someone, a friendly person who has been taking me around to this lake Simbi. So my brother, what's your name? Bernard Omondi Oloch. Oh, so you live around this place? You're in this community? Okay, so how old are you? Oh, you're 30 years old. So how old is this lake, Simbi Nyaima?
This lake, I think is something like 316 years down the line.
316 years?
Yes.
Because
also this lake has derived from a place called
Gwasinyandiwa. Gwasinyandiwa is it's also in Homa Bay County, that is right?
Suba sub-county.
Suba sub-county,
Still under Homa Bay County.
Yeah, it's still under Homa Bay County. Under the governor of Madam Gladys Wanga. So we love you so much.
Now this lake you're seeing before you here has got a very interesting history.
Yes.
One is formation. Because you have mythical aspect of it as well as geographical aspect of it. Because even if you lost a coin, you have to do inside of it.
You can? Yeah.
Inside of it, you can either land with the head or tail. Now mythically, Simbi said that before this water to be in this place, this one was once a village that was built on uphill. If you can take the view all around.
Yes, I can see. So you mean what's the name of this village, if I may ask? I mean the village itself. Also, people settled in this area. This is not originally their homes. So people, the whole of this place occupied by water used to be a village. Yeah. Okay. Then.
Those who are over here were well known Kawaswa people.
The Kawaswa people, clan, eh?
Yeah, it's a clan.
Okay.
They migrated all the way from Kisumu County and they came to stay here in Karachuonyo.
Yeah, guys, I remember I told you we are in Karachuonyo, Kindube, yeah?
Exactly. Now the major cause of the problem, there was a lady by a well-known Anyango Nyarkwase, the wife to Nyamgo, the son of Umbari.
Oh, when we were in school, we used to sing another song of Nyamgo, the Udubari. So exactly. This lady was the daughter or the wife?
The wife to Nyamgo, the son of Umbari.
Okay. Guys, that is another story that for another day.
Now, the wife of Nyamgo, the son of Umbari, Anyango Nyarkwase, visited them back in the year 1715 during month of August.
1715?
During month of August. During that month, there is a daughter selling over here, having a kind of celebration due to the bumper harvest they received that month.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Now, bumper harvest would normally be accompanied by old gentlemen sitting together with their sons, teaching them domestic affairs, how to stay with wife.
Yes.
Whereby women were not allowed to be part and parcel of the party, as well as they were enjoying that local brew. We call them in our vernacular Busa.
Busa, yeah, Busa.
Now they were preparing that Busa because of the bumper harvest and the same. I think it was at this village, the old people that chase away because it was a stranger, and even the dressing code wasn't pleasing the residents.
Yeah, I understand she was somehow dirty, and old, and she was looking funny.
Yeah, and was wearing that but as was smelling.
Oh,
was thinking because it came from a lake.
So they belittled in a way, yeah.
And then we went just away. And then we were feeling much thirsty. Now the first house, she knocked Anto, and even requested a glass of water. That lady, at the back of her mind, he thought that maybe the husband had added another one.
Because the husband was a polygamist. So how many wives?
Yes, 3 wives.
Oh, so they thought this is now the 4th wife.
The 4th one. But after we just away, he went to the house and knocked a glass of water, but was not given. He only found whereby when he knocked and requested for a glass of water,
she was welcomed.
They did according to the old doctrine, which if you request a glass of water, you are given a Now, seeing that couldn't welcome was given, just telling that there is a good message about your spot. But I would like to speak to you before having your spot. The wife is telling me
men are seated doing their local duty, okay.
But we as women were not allowed to be part
and parcel of that, yeah.
But because the lady had insisted, the woman also agreed to go and call their spot. But during all those times,
happened to be
when people called the husband, and called us, he did a good behavior, never reached where the husband was, called the husband for a long distance, and explained to him that there is a visitor who visited us and they want to speak with you for a short time. If you have an opportunity, you can go.
At least you hear what she's saying. Yeah.
But after describing the wife, the gentleman simply said that could it be that strange woman whom we chased from our house?
Who is smelling?
Who's smelling the air? During all those days, as I told you before, women were just passing to the sea. Gentlemen used to sit down and explain to her that now go with that wife away. I don't want to see you in my home with that wife again. That woman, that woman. Now the woman is coming back with bleeding and crying, asking herself that would it be because of welcoming a stranger, now the one bringing me all this problem. When your boss saw her, she was really shocked. Said that if you are his wife and he's really like both of me, a strange person, if you are your wife, but because of this disappointed
you now leave them with water for the rest of their lives.
But with you, I don't want to die until they are seen. Take any belonging of yours because this one will no longer be a village.
So it means that this woman, even when she was leaving, she had already known that the place was going to be occupied.
Tulikuwa na sheria kamili after covering approximately 100 meters, the lily ambayo ilianza kuonekana hapa kwa sasa imagine.
Just within that area only.
This area only. Na wazee kuona mvua wanasema ya kwamba wamepata mvua mzuri, harakati wanasherekea hiyo mvua tena. Harakati ya kitambo wakiona mvua ni harakati ya kuweka mbegu tena kwa shamba.
So they were happy when they saw.
Now they were continue partying, thinking that they have been accompanied with the rain. Hawako wamejua hiyo ni mvua yenye itaribu hapa. Sasa mbele yangu Nyarkwase and the lady whom we brought from this village, hakuna mvua. Now hapo kulikuwa na ile sheria kama ile lote the Bible ya kwamba tutaondoka hapa, lakini mtu asiangalie nyuma, ndipo nitamruhusu angalie nyuma. After covering approximately 3 kilometers, Anyango Nyarkwase akoruhusa kwamba sasa tunaweza piga hodi kwa yeye. Chenye wale angalia kwa nyuma, chenye waliona iliwashangaza. Hapa kulikuwa na heavy downfall, lightning, thunderstorm, and earthquake. Until the whole village, which was once built on uphill,
it was
on uphill,
and that's why it is called Simbi Nyaima. So Simbi Nyaima is a Luo word, and now meaning sanct village.
Simbi is a general way of collective houses for the person in a mother language called Simbi.
Simba, yeah.
Sasa ikiwa nyingi Simbi. Now short form Simbi.
Nyaima doesn't mean sanct something. Thank you. So guys, you heard the story from the one of the locals in the community. So these are the guy. Bernard is one of the guides in around this lake, and there are about 20 of them. There are 20 boys there, where our governor has nurtured them, has empowered them to help tourists or local visitors who visit the lake to assist them and give them the story of this lake. You heard what he has just explained, including what I also know, what I've just told you, and now we also have the geologist story. So this is historical, guys. So apart from that, I just want to give you some benefits of this lake. This lake has a natural water which is medicinal. It treats fungal infectious diseases, or it also treats skin diseases. This From this lake we also get this water, and this water is used by some churches. Okay, I don't need to name them, but there's several churches here which would use this water as a source of blessings. E.g., they use this water as holy water. Some people also uses this water for supernatural powers, e.g., cleansing themselves. You've just heard from one of these guides talking about people who are doing rituals with them. That some people, when they buy even a new car, they take it there, they wash it with that water so that the car might not get accidents. It has so much. So guys, if you are able to visit this, just come and see for yourself. Still, this water, people believe that they they believe that if they sprinkle it to themselves or to their business, you cannot be bewitched. This water, Simbi Lake water, is soapy. You can see the guy is trying to wash his head, and the soap is the foam is coming up. Yes. Hey, see, this is a magic water. This is wonderful, guys. If I told you are visiting Homa Bay County, don't leave Homa Bay County without visiting Lake Simbi Nyaima.
Do not miss.
Do not miss. You are missing something great, one.
If you miss Auchi.
At least lake also attracts tourists or people who visit the place, which leaves some revenue for locals. And then another thing that this lake also is a recreational space for visitors. And also another advantage that locals mine salt from that water, which is salty, and therefore this lake is very important. So please make a visit and see that. Now despite this, I tried to find out also from this lake. I asked the guides who are here the challenges they are facing here, because I know everything that is good also must be having some challenges. So the challenges, they said that, like, from now guys, as we are walking around, you've seen only few flamingos, which means the flamingos have migrated from this lake now to their various places. And our guides is telling us that they are going back to other lakes to hatch, to lay their eggs there. They don't hatch here. So I don't know, scientists might explain that, but I'm not so sure. But one of the challenges that this lake has is that the flamingos are disappearing. Like now you can see there are not so many, and the reason why they are disappearing is because of due to droughts and also pollution, yani human encroachment, pollution. And also the government should also invest in it. We're just requesting the government to invest in this. Is a very good gem or scenery in Nyanza, that the government should invest in it to help locals. For example, when this site will be very active, locals can do some business. They can sell some soft drinks, some food for those who are visiting this place. As you see, the whatever the weather of this place is very hot. So at least some people will need some even water to drink, because I doubt whether this water someone can drink it. Maybe I can just ask. And again, flooding. When this lake is over flooded, uh, at times when there's too much rain, it gets over flooded. So this is all that I can ask. So another challenge is the flooding of the lake due to heavy rains causing the rising level of the lake, which affects the ecosystem of the lake. So we urge the government or our able hardworking governor, Honorable Gladys Wanga, to do something about the lake so that it can, or in order to boost ecotourism for the community, especially the ones living around the lake. And also it should be improved for tourist attraction so that they can come more. And guys, you saw some people here are coming here. There are also some white people who are also come here. So by boosting it, it will boost. It will allow more tourism to come, so that we can collect revenue to help the locals and also to provide employment to locals. Like for example, now these guides who are here, they are really happy about this, the effort that the governor has made, because the governor has ensured the environment, cleanliness of the environment. There are also washrooms around there, and their security around there. So far, Bernard Olwaj, thanks for that story. I've heard different stories from different people and all that there. But also scientifically, they also believe that this was a volcanic rupture, which happened sometime back. As far as this lake is here, I can see people are streaming here. Several people are coming here every day, every time to see this. You as locals, you told me you're living around this place. What do you benefit from this lake here?
First of all,
Yeah.
because sometimes we have this water, it was as medicinal purposes only. People like Lejo Marias, God last appeal, but were raw, walk a different perspective of this water, because with them they do believe that woman who caused this village was Mary, mother of Jesus.
Okay.
Now the moment
They believe that woman was the mother of Jesus.
yeah,
Oh, Mary.
Mary, mother of Jesus.
Okay. That is Lejo Maria.
Lejo Maria. Now they believe that this water is holy water. Now harakati kuja hapa, kama unataka kuchukua maji lazima utupe kidogo, kama 10 liters tukielewana, unachota hiyo 10 liters at affordable price, 200 shillings, and 20 liters is 400 shillings. Now this lake as is generating for us income.
Yeah, at least.
Apart from that, because this one is tourism attraction site, sasa wazungu wakikuja hapa, both local and international,
do they normally come?
they do come.
I can see some are there. Some are still coming. You can see the people are coming from there. That is nice.
After giving the history, now they will give us
Something small at least.
Small.
And then I heard the flamingos here, which are migrating from, I don't know, Tanzania to where. How comes this time they are not there?
Flamingos, they have that habitat system. Because in Kenya, there is no place where flamingos are laying their egg. Even in Nakuru, only go to feed on Nakuru, Elementated the same, like Simbi Nyaima also the same.
So these flamingos, okay, Nakuru is well known for flamingos. You mean they don't lay eggs in Lake Nakuru?
Exactly. If at all they want to lay their egg, they will fly up Lake Natron. If you do find it northern Tanzania. So after laying their egg, is when some will go to Lake Simbi Nyaima, others will go to Lake Nakuru, others will fly to Lake Elementated.
Okay.
Only to feed.
Okay.
Now, this lake also, the white man has come as a vocation. What they are doing over here is to try to find the depth of the lake, which
It has not succeeded.
Yeah.
They were trying to know how deep this lake is.
Exactly. They came even with fish from Indonesia.
Yeah, this is a salty water.
Now they came with a fish which can survive in salty water lake. And the one when you wake up at night, zilikufa zote. They asked them several questions. They told us that because this lake has got no inlet, neither outlet.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, it is just stagnant like the way it is.
And now the oxygen content is too minimal for fish to survive.
Oh, okay.
So only flamingos, we can see over here, and some blackbirds. They are great for creepies. And so in our mother language.
Okay. And then another question that I wanted to ask: what are the challenges?
Challenges we face over here. Mostly these religious platforms. Some people come here to pray, but others are not praying truly. They are coming over here in terms of praying, but at all they are not praying.
They are doing their rituals.
They are doing their rituals. Now they can do their rituals. Then they're doing something like money, but everybody likes money. And the moment you pick that money and put it in your pocket, now that this is that person was having, will turn back at you.
Oh, we call them osre. In our mother tongue we call it osre. Yeah, someone was just telling me that even if you buy a new car, after you come to this lake, you wash it with using this water so that you cannot get accident. Is that not an ignorant belief, or what?
It do work because you know even myth sometimes it's true because
It
they're coming
happens.
over
It
here.
works.
Once they are coming over here and they're doing those things, and even if you take this water and you're having maybe something like a place where you're doing your business, and you pour this water around where you're doing business, and maybe somebody who is doing rituals is trying to throw you something bad, that thing won't. That is according to
Yeah, and it works.
it works.
Yeah, I think me, what I can say, Benson, it's like what you believe. It just works for you if you believe that. So, in other words, this lake is very, very important.
Very important.
And Benson, I'm so happy. I was here about some 10 years back, and this place was not fenced at all. I can see now all over the place. You can see we have very, very good, nice fencing done all over the lake. So, who did this work?
This work is still in a process, but it's being done by our honorable governor, Gladys Wang.
That's good. Congratulations. Kudos, my governor. You are doing such a good work.
And we do believe that after finishing fencing it, it will generate income to the county government, and it will also help the community members to benefit through Lake Simbi Nyaima. Because even people of border will try to.
Yeah, they will have they'll have employment opportunity because they'll be doing their businesses, guys. They'll be doing their business. They'll be able to ferry people from here to Kindo. How many kilometers is from Lake Simbi Nyaima to Kindo?
It's approximately 2 kilometers.
It's 2 kilometers,
Yes.
And then I think also, as I suggest also, I think that even those who are doing business, things like soft drinks, like sodas, water for drinking, such people, they should also open a space for those people who wants to do such kind of business, fruits.
Must also have the marriage. People have committed suicide over this lake.
They are committing suicide
But the goodness of this water, if at all you commit suicide
in this water.
you will take something like 2 hours or 3 hours, then you will float up. Then good swimmers will go with a long rope and will tie you, and we shall remove it from this lake.
Let me ask you one thing. There's this story that they say the depth of this lake is too deep that once you get in here you can never be found like you go deeply. Who are these good swimmers?
If not, you're a good swimmer, because if you step inside, if you know how to float,
Oh yeah, you float, yeah.
you only float. Because after taking like something like 2 to 3 steps,
Okay.
now after they swim, they'll tie a rope and they will try to remove you outside this lake. And if you remove out of this lake, you have a cemetery over there. You see that?
There's a cemetery here.
Yeah.
Which one here? Which cemetery?
You see that bush? After this one, there's a bush.
Okay. After?
The first bush, now the second bush, the cemetery. Because we do believe that when I Lake Simbi Nyaima, you are a bad omen. You have to remain part and parcel of Lake Simbi Nyaima. When
wazee, our ancestors
wenye
walikufa hapa.
Sasa ukikufa hapa, tutakutoa, tutakupeleka pale.
What happens if you are not buried here?
You're not buried here, ukienda pale kwenyu,
We are going to haunt people.
exactly.
Oh, okay.
Sasa wewe unasumbua tu watu.
Luos kitigenge tembege. Thank you so much, Ben. So Benson and the friends. Inaonekana hii Lake Simbi mmefurahia sana. Ni kweli ama uongo?
Ni kweli kabisa.
Inawasaidia kama community. Kwa hivyo mnaweza shukuru nani kwa hii maneno?
Tunashukuru mama Gladys Wanga.
Your governor.
Kama anafanya.
Anafanya kazi?
Anafanya. Kuna ofisi pale mbele.
Shaweka ofisi hapa. Ofisi ni ya nini sasa?
Ofisi ya
Watu wakikuja hapa, sasa wakiweka rishiti hapa ile inatewa pale, na pia hiyo ofisi ina maneno Lake Simbi Nyaima juu. Watu wakidap kila kitu hapa, ni jukumu wetu sisi kama ukaja hapa, tuchukue hiyo kitu tuweke. Kama ni kitu mbaya, wageni pia wakikuja hapa, tunaweza kuelekeza kwenye choo iko.
Oh, mpaka choo iko hapa? Choo iko. Kudos Gladys Wanga, Honorable Gladys Wanga. Homa Bay County people are so much happy about you. Nini mnapenda kuambia Gladys Wanga?
Mama, endelea kufanya kazi bila uoga.
Paka lini?
Paka 2020
Tamu yako mbili.
Mnataka kumuongezea 2 terms?
Mama Melody.
Mama Tio. Huyu ni Mama Tio.
Mama Tio.
Bano, that is good. Honorable Gladys Wanga, thank you so much for Homa Bay, for being a governor in Homa Bay County. Everyone is happy about you. Whenever you are walking to Homa Bay Country, everyone talks about Mama, 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 the power of a woman. Thank you so much. So kindly comment down there. And if you want to get some personal or exclusive contents, you can be a member. Browse that membership pack so that you can be a member. And by being a member, you get yourself a loyalty badge. And this badge will ensure that every time you comment on my videos, your comment will appear on the top. By being a member also, you will help in supporting Rabbit Kit Foods, or supporting me to do my work and push me to a greater height. Thank you so much, and let's meet in another video. Bye-bye.